But and here's Matty now on his opening wave, Shannon.
All right, getting things started for the South African. Drives into the first turn, links it up nice and smooth into a second. Comes into this frothy inside section and completes it on the inside. As we take a look again at first of Matt McGillivray.
Yeah, he's up and riding. So this is a 4.17, his opening ride. So it's just a nice opener, nothing too much, but he stuck that last turn in there.
Looks like we've got Sammy on the ride right here. Here's going to be his opener, Shannon.
Using priority, Samuel Pupo. Big open face carve for his first maneuver. Linking it together, getting that rail dug in a little deeper on the second, and negotiating a difficult section. Now tags the lip and goes for that critical finish right in front of the rocks.
See this wave of Sam, he just sort of moves off the reef a little bit, goes a bit fat there, so he just does that swinging roundhouse cutback. Again, a similar move, a little stronger on that one. And it's only here that it starts to kind of pitch out and get a little steeper. A well-surfed wave.
Well surfed. We're going to take a look at this one and see what Matt got done on the outside.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of froth on the face, but now he's on the open, clean face. He got some good turns in. This wave's drawing off the reef in a better fashion, I feel, than Sammy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go down an inch just because I just want my board to knife in a bit better, and I think a little bit less rail I could do my carves the way I like to do them, and John's the best guy out here, so I'm going to have to give it all I got.
Amazing. We'll let you go get ready and warmed up for your quarterfinal heat with John.
Yeah, thanks.
With Kolohe out here, then of course we wish Kolohe all the best. And there's we see Matty McGillivray.
Driving in for that first turn, out onto the open face for the second, and now looking to gain some speed and really put it on the line for a powerful finish. Reads the lip line so well. Rides out right in front of Sammy Pupo, who fell on the end section of his wave during that interview.
And here's a beautiful wave for Matty McGillivray.
Great wave selection.
Yeah, he's really on fire today. He's surfing for his career, but he's so cool and under pressure. And these last turns, he's been kind of famous for powering through these last turns. Yesterday, he did the best one of the day, I feel.
It's really that, lack of fear in attacking that end section. So similar to the end sections at Super Tubes at home for him in Jeffreys Bay, ending right on the bricks as well.
Yeah, he's certainly got a love affair going with Margaret River. It's been so good for him. Last year was amazing. It worked in his favour. He got the last spot at the end of the tour, and of course Owen then had to come in, as a wild card.
Scores coming through now for this exchange. Matthew McGillivray dropped in a 6.17 for his previous wave and has bettered it on this one with a 7.00, which now puts a requirement of an 8.5 on for Samuel Pupo as we take another look at that finishing section for McGillivray.
It's high-risk surfing, both aerials taking on some of the world's most dangerous breaks. It just unfortunately does happen. I guess they'll find themselves in a situation either way here.
So true. Samuel Pupo now chasing an 8.5 to get the lead away from McGillivray. Beautiful carve to start things off. Digs that rail in on the second, now gaining speed. He's got to charge this finishing section. He knows he has to push some progression. Slides that tail out and completes the maneuver on the inside.
Yeah, I feel the 8.5 might have been a bit much to bite off in one chew there. I think he was trying to get himself in the heat. He took off on that wave with 14 minutes to go, so he had plenty of time. And I do feel he succeeded in accomplishing the stage one of his comeback in this heat.
I think you're right. It'll be that chip away at the requirement as we take a look at it.
It's a gorgeous looking wave. We've got this amazing spring morning here. Autumn morning, and offshores, clean as a whistle. And Sammy Pupo, you can see he's lining up here for this finishing turn, slides the tail, and look at this heavy water, all this chopping.
So we knew that there was this opportunity for him to find that rhythm out here at a wave that he has just found so much love for in his 2 years on the championship tour. And now Matthew with a great open face carve. Links it up for a second. Great engagement of the rail. Now goes vertical on that finishing maneuver. Nice and critical, throws a lot of spray off the tail. And he's going to get back to that jet ski as soon as he can and try to put even more pressure onto Samuel Pupo.
It's a good looking wave, Shannon. And he comes out the top of that wave, just really beautiful carving turn to start proceedings. Again, a similar turn, and he's setting up. This has been a signature move for him, this finishing blasted out of the lip at Margaret River.
And your thoughts in comparison to those other two big scores he's got so far?
Well, I think the finish is a bit stronger. It's quite a bit stronger. I mean, it's just such a technically perfect move. He just gets air under his board. Massive rooster tail coming off the top of the wave there, blows the back off the thing completely. It was beautiful.
Built to a 7 and then a 7.5 under priority. Matthew McGillivray just gets a quick kick in and out. Now Sam sitting out the back with 4 minutes on the clock, chasing an 8.43.
He's trying to shift back and forth. He knows he needs to go, and here he goes.
And he's having a look at an opportunity, chasing an 8.43, drives into a great looking opening turn, goes into the air, and falls out the back. We'll take another look at it here. Sets himself up with that turn.
Yeah, he comes fairly close to making this. He lands in the lip, but just on the tail pad.
As the final wave rolls through the lineup, Matthew's going to have to take this one to keep Sammy off of it with 10 seconds on the clock now. Digs that rail on the first turn, links it together, and now gains some speed as he comes through for that signature finish. Throws it into the air. He's gonna ride out of it. And to just solidify why he deserves a place at G-Land. And an insane finish for the 25-year-old out of South Africa, coming from number 32 on the rankings at the start of the Margaret River Pro to now locking himself a spot into G-Land and requalification for the 2023 season.